Hello, let's just start talking now. It's been 8 minutes. 9 minutes, actually. Never mind, 8 minutes. Into the stream timer here. Hello? Streaming again. I've determined that from the past 2 streams I've done, quality isn't the greatest. Of course, I'm sure some of you might have noticed that at this point, but I'm trying to fix things. I'm trying to make the stream better for everyone here. I want to improve. You know how it is. So if there are any issues or other problems that you think I could try fixing, describe it to me. I am open to criticism and suggestions. Anyways, today, assuming I changed all the settings and information properly, you may or may not know that I'll be streaming Minecraft again. Specifically, I'll be returning to the SMP that I was invited to some time ago. I haven't actually played since the last stream, so maybe quite a bit has changed. Maybe I'll make a base, maybe I'll explore. It's really up to how the stream goes. I'll try not to do as much grinding on stream, because I'm not sure if everyone just wants to sit there watching me do the same thing for like 30 minutes again. I'll try not to do that. And once again, I'm still very new to this whole streaming thing. I'm not exactly familiar with how everything works, and I'm still learning new settings to this day. So, for the sake of, well, improving the experience for everyone, I'll try to improve as well. I'm not sure what else to say, to be honest. I'm not the best at talking. So, yeah, just let me know if anything's wrong with the stream or if there's anything I can improve, and I'll look into it. Don't be shy. Don't just kind of, say nothing about it. Like, I want to hear your feedback in chat. Or see your feedback. I mean, it's not like I can hear it, because I don't have text-to-speech enabled. I don't even know how to do that, actually. But yeah, and make sure to let me know if I'm mumbling too much, or if it's not clear what I'm saying, or anything really. Once again, with your help, I can make this a better stream, but of course, I'm not sure if I can do it completely alone. I guess it's enough talking. Let's just get into the server. We can continue there. Alright, I'm in an ancient city. That's where I was last. Yeah, I got this helmet last time, for those who did not watch the last stream. So basically, I spent 2 hours grinding for things, and apparently this server has... Hold on, let me just check my settings. What is it again? Did I set it to? I'm pretty sure I installed a... Yeah, it's... Okay, wait, was it? When was it? Oh, it's F10. Here we go. For the viewing experience, I had... wait. I'm getting confused with my own words. What I meant to say is that I have Fulbright now. Well, I had it before, and I still do. So I guess let's just, like, work back to spawn. Say hi to chat. Still need to make myself familiar with how this server works again. Like, I remember there is a currency system, there's custom bosses. They might have added more stuff. Second time on the server streaming right now. Up to anything? Starting to get low in durability here. Maybe I should look for mending. Oh, great, daily rewards. Whole beacon? Wow, that's generous. And it says here 2 extra commands. Like, what commands did I get though? It didn't really tell me. I'll figure out later though. Fair enough. So, someone's birthday on the server soon, and they're building something. I remember hearing about that on the Discord. Let's just start by looking for some mending to repair the nether armor that I made last stream. Might also want to look for an elytra in the future. Oh, he's not a regular member. So what do you mean by not a regular member? Like, are you saying that's... Oh, you're a moderator, okay. Maybe if I go far enough, I can... Probably still could be AFK. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Oh. To get released. I guess I could just... Let's just check the minimap first. Still a lot of area I haven't explored. Guess it's just gonna be a good start to... Yeah. Could have sworn I explored more last time I was here. Maybe the map didn't save? I'm not sure. Probably won't be too much action today. Like, last time I played Minecraft, there was definitely quite a bit. But today I'm just thinking about getting mending, building a base. Some more basic stuff today. Of course, I'm not the best at building, so I don't think I can build anything big or cool like the other people I've seen online. And all the stuff they've done. But I at least want to try. The last time I was on was the first time I ever joined the server, which was last stream. That last Source 10 SMP stream. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yes, this would technically be... Well, I'm not sure why I said technically, but yes. Also, I just noticed, why do I have 2 extra hearts? I don't remember that being a thing last time I was on, unless I'm forgetting something. Because I'm pretty sure you're one of the staff, right? Spootsy? I'm sure you'd know. Oh, right. That helmet that I got. What does it do exactly? Oh, it does a lot of things, actually. Yeah, that. Anyways, I have that. It's gonna help me survive a little bit if I ever get into fights, but I don't think I will. At least I would expect to. Let's just focus on the main goal of finding someone that has a mending villager and just exploring what the world has. This would be a lot easier with elytras, but I don't have an elytra. Oh, I could have sworn you were like a staff or something last time we talked, because I know you were here in last stream, I think. I vaguely remember you. Oh, what's this location? That looks like someone's base. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I just explored for a bit. just gonna put that in my hotbar in case I need to like, survive a fall. Yeah. Does lag. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's much here. I have no idea whose base this is, or if this even is a base. Like, it could be like a custom structure for all I know. Oh, someone's lore stuff. I'll leave that to the people who are more interested in their lore, because I don't think this is my story to follow. I'll return there if that place becomes relevant again. Hold on, let me just check the shop. Wait, hold on. So, I'll keep in mind that person for later. Nothing new in the shop. Food. Miscellaneous, maybe there's something useful? Well, no elytras. They still have shulker shell for some reason, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, just first thing you can do, get a shulker box, and, like, I guess it's convenient, but you'd expect this to be a little harder to obtain. Oh, there are elytras. I see. But I need money for that. Actually, are there enchantments on the shop? Should probably check. Doesn't look like it. Well, if there is, it's not obvious. But for now, I'll just assume there is not. Well, if worst comes to worst, I can just find a new village and look for mending there. I'm sure it won't be that hard. I guess one thing I could do is get enough money for an elytra and use that to travel faster, since there is enough stuff in the shop to get rockets as well. There's a village over there. I could try checking there first. Doesn't look like there's any villagers around here, though. Someone must have taken them where they all died or something. Let's keep going then. Honestly, it's kind of hard to find things to say during moments like these when I'm just running. Sometimes I wonder, is this interesting? Like, I don't know if people are interested in this kind of thing where I'm just running. Like, what if I did something more interesting instead? At the same time, I kind of need to do this because mending is important. So I'm not really sure. Should I keep doing this or should I just look for another method or do something else entirely? Like, I could make my base, for example. That's one thing. But at the same time, mending could be useful for making the base because I could repair my tools to gather more materials. Things I've done recently. Honestly, I don't really remember much about what I've done recently. I would have probably talked about that. But there's not much in my mind right now about recent things. Other than the more recent streams. Like, I played Estella, I played Godhand, one stream each. But honestly, I'm not sure what else to say about it. Events coming up. I don't think I have any events coming up. I'm just trying to stream and improve streams. That's my only goal right now. Of course, I'm getting pretty close to Twitch affiliate, I think it's what it's called. I'm getting pretty close to that. And I think it's only one or two more streams now. But once I hit that, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to figure out where you're going with content creation. I've learned that the hard way. Directions are difficult. And of course, while I could try researching it online, research isn't exactly the easiest thing for someone like me. I mean, you'd think research would be easy, but you'd be surprised about how much I struggle with research. There's a reason why it took me so long to get to where I am right now, and it's still not the best kind of stream that I'd like. Whether or not I want to go full-time is still a question. Like, I could do this as a hobby, but at the same time, this is really the only thing I have going for me as of now. Do they have anything in the shop for this? Let's see. Like, wait, how much is an emerald? So it's 40 to buy. That's 4 big potatoes, which is 20. So 20 to buy 4 against. Wait, no, it's 10. Okay, so it's not profit. I had to make sure. Oh, looks like you got hit by automod. I really need to figure out how automod works to prevent things like that from happening when I don't want them to. And for some reason, it also deleted your other messages too. Yeah, once again, I'm very new to this whole thing, so there's a lot that I don't know about streaming. Yeah, I don't know either, Spootsy. Like, I guess Stream Elements Automod thought you were like spamming because you typed in a long message and then they deleted everything. Like, they thought you were a spammer. Like, what were you trying to type? That might give me some useful context. I have all these diamonds. I might as well check how much they sell for. Maybe I'll be able to get some like elytra with this. Oh yeah, going full-time advertising, I understand that part. I figured that out. But the problem is that I don't really know how to advertise. I've looked into stuff online about where all of you people go. Like, I've seen a lot of people hanging around the website known as X, or as I'm pretty sure it was called, Twitter. I remember that being one possible option. But given the state of that website of how I've observed it lately, well, I'm sure you can see why I'm not sure. I've seen a lot of other VTubers there, though, so that's why I considered it. I have not actually made the account yet, but I know it exists. But if not Twitter, where else? Of course, there's Discord. I hang out there sometimes. Yeah, I don't really call it X, but I might as well mention it since it's the first time I've ever really brought it up on this channel. I usually call it Twitter on my own time. Don't worry, I'm not that kind of person. Instagram, I've considered Instagram, but honestly, it's just kind of finicky to use from my experience. I've had a lot of troubles using it, and so I never really bothered. And besides, isn't Instagram more for like, what exactly is Instagram used for anyways? I figured it wouldn't be as good of an option. Yeah, I'll ask you about it later. Don't worry. TikTok, I am absolutely not touching. I've witnessed enough of what goes on there to know that I don't want to involve myself with that. As for YouTube Shorts, I don't know what I would make for YouTube Shorts. I have no idea how to make a video, and, well, the best parts of me. You bring up an interesting topic there because I don't really know what my best parts are, I'll be honest. What are my best parts of me? All I really do is play video games and talk. And even then, I'm not good at talking, and I'm only average at video games at best. Like, there are so many people out there who are much better than me. I can't say I'm a good player. I mean, regarding TikTok, I am probably going to avoid using that site, but YouTube Shorts is a maybe. It's still, I already have a YouTube account, so it shouldn't be that much harder to just upload shorts, I guess. Problem is that I don't really do much that's clippable, and I don't think I have any content that would be entertaining. Not yet, at least. Comfort streamer. What exactly is a comfort streamer? Maybe I should make a boat. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a boat at this point. It's taking too long. Oh, there's a trident here. Let's see if I drop it. No trident this time. Someone that I'd watch when I'm sad, or if I'm just chilling. I'm not sure exactly what kind of content that would involve. For the most part, I just play video games, and I don't know any video games that would be like that. Except maybe Minecraft, but I'm not sure what I would do, because I'm not good at building, and I'm not good at entertaining. Like, I don't see myself as someone that could be that kind of person. Not yet, at least. Once again, I'm still very new to this whole streaming thing. And just content creation in general. Of course, I've watched a lot of people. I've been doing so for several years. It's just that making my own sort of thing is difficult. So it feels like everything that's ever been done has already been done by anyone. Like Minecraft, there's so many people playing Minecraft now that it's really hard to start off playing Minecraft. But Minecraft is the only thing that I really play besides rhythm games, and rhythm games are a little bit too niche to actually get somewhere. And I'm not talking about Osu. Osu is a little bit too mainstream for my taste. Maybe, but it's not just about if you'd watch rhythm games, it's about the whole internet. Like, rhythm games are fun, yeah, but not everyone watches them. Like, it's a very niche topic still. And while I will admit that I am very good at rhythm games, like, I'm 13 potential in almost 13 potential in arcade. I've been playing rhythm games for 4 years. You know, I go to the arcade to play rhythm games. Yep. Funny story about rhythm games. So, a while back, I noticed that one of the rhythm games that I had been tracking, keeping, like, since I've been thinking about trying, Project Diva. That was on sale some time ago. I was going to buy it, but then every time I would have bought it, I forgot, and now it's no longer on sale. I might end up playing that sometime in the future, but I don't know if the songs in that game can get me copyright claimed. So I guess that's a missed opportunity. I was reading a message, but then you just got timed out immediately. Hold on, let me just check stream elements real quick. All right, we're back. Can you hear me? Is everything working? Or are we present? Are we existing? I think everything's working now, except Minecraft, I guess. Minecraft just crashed on me. Yeah, that's an error that I've noticed frequently. Whenever I tap back into Minecraft, or change this, like, you know how I can, like, change the screen from, like, starting to pause to, like, chat and gaming? All of that. So, whenever I swap to this layout with the game present, and Minecraft is already open, Minecraft crashes, and I don't know why this happens. It happened previously on other streams, too. And I'm quite familiar with it. I just kind of forgot about it in the moment, and forgot that if I did this, the game might crash. So, just gotta wait a few minutes for this thing to load up again. Once again, I'm very new to streaming, so there's a lot of things I don't know. Viewer feedback is highly appreciated in this case, because, well, you might let me know some things that I don't already know. Every new piece of information is experience, and eventually the streams will become better. Because I don't think research alone is enough to help me in this case. I need people who actively know what my situation is and can respond based on what's going on. And these streams are a good chance for this to happen. So, this happening right now is actually a pretty good thing, because I learned that having that setting on would be a problem. Anyways, we're back, and we're still rowing the boat. Pretty far now. Oh wait, I already have recorded house. I don't need that. Yeah, we're over 2,000 blocks away in both directions. Background music. That is a topic I've been thinking about for some time now. I haven't had any background music because I don't know one thing, I don't know how to set up background music, and second thing, I don't know what background music to use. Because honestly, I don't even know what my own music taste is, I'll be honest. And there's also, I also need to consider what kind of music is good for background music. Yeah, I've been watching a couple of whole live streams here and there. I do know that they have background music, and I have a rough idea of what goes on. I just never really looked into that. Yeah. If you want to send me a link to those, just feel free. My DMs on Discord are generally open, and no, this is not your opportunity or your... This is not a situation where you're gonna abuse this, but just know that my Discord DMs are generally open. So feel free to send me things like that. I mean, isn't copyright mainly music-based? Like, from my experience, most of the issues I've seen related to copyright are the music. I've seen more than... no. Yeah. I understand that, like... yeah. Just getting that advancement while I'm here. Oh wait, Pigstep's copyrighted? Wait, I didn't actually know that up until now. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The music producer, Lena Raine, you know, appeared in multiple different games now. I'd assume that her music would be copyrighted. So I guess that makes sense. Like, how about Other Side, though? Like, that's another Lena Raine track. At least, I'm pretty sure it is. Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm grinding villagers right now. I don't really need ominous potions. I guess I'll take the crossbows, though. You know, I had an idea for a long-term project. Minecraft, as you might know, has these things called advancements, and I was thinking, what if I tried getting all of them? Yeah, Lena Raine has produced a lot of tracks for this game. But I was thinking, like, Lena Raine's also in Celeste and a few other games, and, well, Lena Raine's just kind of well-known, and I'd assume since Lena Raine's music is popular, and just Lena Raine as a whole, like, it'd be more likely to be copyrighted. At least that's my thought process behind why it makes sense. Maybe there's some other reason, but I'm not sure. And as I was saying, yeah, Minecraft advancements, there's a lot of them. And I was thinking, maybe on this SMP I could try going for all of them. Like, there are a lot of advancements, and some of them are really annoying. Like, for example, that one called How Did We Get Here? For getting every potion effect. I might ignore the really hard ones like that one, but I'll try going for most of them. And if I have time and I'm still interested, I'll try going for those harder ones too. Yeah. Copyrighted music is especially bad in rhythm game streams, because it's all about the music. And you'd imagine how that becomes a problem, right? It's not really a rhythm game if there's no music. Well, you see, I did get the end for entering the end. And free the end can be gotten by killing the dragon itself, and the end again can be gotten by respawning it. So I already entered the end. I already got this one. I just have to respawn it and get this one, and then kill it again for this. Unless Ender Dragon respawning is disabled, of course. That would be a problem. But yeah, if you're talking about free the end, I might be able to do that depending on whether or not it's allowed. But for the end itself, the one that you listed, I do have that one, and it's just for entering the end. Yeah. So it really depends if Ender Dragon respawning is enabled on this server. As I know how, you just need 4 end crystals. It's just a question of if it's allowed. Anyways, I'm probably way too far out to find any meaningful builds or bases, so maybe I should start going back soon, but maybe I could also use this area to build a base. But not here. Maybe somewhere else, but I'm already far enough out, so it wouldn't disturb anyone if I made a large base. Or a small base, really. And there's also, I think, slash set home. Yeah, there's set home in the server, so we can just do that. So builds in the end. Are you also referring to builds on the main end island? Like, the Ender Dragon usually doesn't go that far from the middle of the map. So as long as it's not super close, it's usually not going to be a problem. That's how I've experienced it, at least. Yep, turn on full bright. Oh yeah, I was going to check. How much are diamonds worth? Because I might sell these for currency. Well, I'll sell them. Sell all, hand. There. That should be enough to get... Wait, why did... Oh yeah. Sometimes you just type the wrong word entirely when... Like, I play on a few other servers as well, and sometimes I just type the wrong command completely, even though I'm thinking of a completely different word. Like, somehow, I was gonna type shop, but I ended up typing the word hunt instead. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes the things that go on in my head are strange. Oh yeah, it's under miscellaneous. Elytra. Oh wait, I didn't mean to buy a stack. There. Elytra. Just this getting really low at this point. You know, I'm just gonna... Okay, this is getting low durability now. Like, any more battles and I might actually break this, and I'd rather not break this because protection for breaking 3 is kind of annoying to get. So why don't I just set home here and warp to... Huh, that's new. Might as well check out what this is. What even is here? This looks like a new warp. I assume this is your base, Bootsy, considering it has your name in the warp. No villagers here, at least not in this part. Oh, it's for an event. I do see this looks like your stuff, so is it not your base? Because there... I mean, if you really want to make my avatar in Tomodachi Life, I mean, I'm not stopping you, but I wonder why you'd make one of me, of all people. I'm still a really small streamer. I mean, sure. I guess that's one reason. Well, if you say I can take some of the stuff, I might as well take a look. Oh hey, I know that one. We all know he never dies. Candles. Enchanted books. Why is this in here? This is a valuable book, and I'm if it's okay, I'm going to take this because I am pretty sure that's valuable. Yeah, the thing is, you can only get this from trial chambers, so it's pretty rare. Huh, this is new. I'm guessing this is related to my helmet in some way. Oh, no, it's like the same item, kind of. But, like, this one, I guess, doesn't have stats? Huh. There's stuff in here, too. Oh, netherite scraps. And a mace, too. Maybe I could take this mace, since I already took this. And since you said that anything important is in your chest, surely that means you wouldn't mind. I see. So I guess placing things breaks things. Breaks the item. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, maces are funny. I've used them a few times. I would know. I'm not the best at them, but I know the general idea. I'll need to go enchant it though. That's the thing. Take some one charges too because it's part of the whole mace thing. Lava chicken discs. There's an ender chest. I was wondering when I'd find one. I'll put those in here for now. No, I'll just throw these in here. I don't need these. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Yeah. It's probably enough for now. So the idea behind the mace is simple. When you use wind charges, you just have to go up in the air, and like that. I'm not the best at with them. Oh yeah, it's because I'm wearing netherite, that's why. And it's tied to thorns. I mean, to be fair, I did take something, so I figured I might as well give some stuff back. The not-so-equivalent exchange, if you will. Maybe I should get a diamond set too, so that I can actually use the mace. And, you know what? I remember seeing like a ton of spirit diamond armor. I'm sure it'd be fine if I took some of the pieces. Yeah. Wait, there's a mending elytra in here. Huh. I mean... You did say I could take a little. Like, I'll just swap out my elytra, to be fair. You still have an elytra there. Just borrowing the mending. Well, not really borrowing, because I'm taking it, but... Yeah. I'm gonna go probably disenchant and then reenchant these later to have better... Oh! Did I? Oh, that was a creeper. Sometimes I forget that creepers just disappear on the server. It's convenient, but that doesn't change the fact that they still play the sound. Yeah, they just... Yeah, I'm just gonna put these on to save my netherite. Just for now. And since now I'm wearing this, like I can do this. But wait. I need to get better at this, really. Okay. Hold on. I think I know the problem. Maybe it's not the netherite, maybe it's the helmet. The helmet has blast protection. I think. Yeah, blast protection, and blast protection reduces the knockback from explosions. And that messes with wind charges, which means you can't use the mace properly. Like, if I take this off now, and I jump this guy... Yeah, that works. Yeah, this'll work. Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever need to use a mace. Hold on. Will this actually work with netherite on? Just checking. Oh, it still does. Neat. So it's the helmet. Maybe someday I'll request a version with no blast protection. Like, if there's any staff online watching this, like... Or maybe I'll just ask in Discord later, after the stream. It really depends. But since it's clear that the diamond armor isn't the issue, I'm just gonna put the diamond armor back. Just gonna put on the elytra, since I have it now. It'll make movement faster. So, thank you for your limited use diamond armor. I'll just put this back now. And since I have the elytra, I might as well make some rockets. How much for a stack, I wonder? Oh, it's expensive. Maybe I should just kill creepers instead. Wait, didn't I leave some gunpowder in that chest? Maybe I should use that. So I guess I am undumping the items. Like, yeah, 4 gunpowder, not much, but I'll take it. And now we just need the paper. It should be under, I'd assume, miscellaneous. Well, let's see. Maybe it's not under miscellaneous, maybe it's under farming, because it's sugarcane. Yeah, I'll just take the sugarcane, sure. 3 stacks. Then we just craft it all into paper. Now I can craft as much rockets as I need. Yeah, I just realized. There's on top of the entrance, don't we also have the vaults? No, what's it called? Like, is it no? It's definitely the vault. I think. What's the commands to open that other storage again? I remember having, but I don't remember the command. Oh, PV. Thanks. I have a lot of junk in here. Like, a lot of junk, I mean. And honestly, now that I realize that I can just sell and buy a lot of this, maybe I should just start selling some of this. I can just buy things as I need them. So I can get rid of this. Yeah, now I can just sell all hand. Oh, can't sell that one though. I'll just throw these in the furnace then. Anything else in my PV that I can sell? I guess I can sell these. I'll donate these armor pieces, I don't need them. And these, while in here. Yeah, sure. These can just go here for now. I don't need these. Sure. Oh, it's here. Or there. I'll say there for now because I don't know the genders. I guess I can use this for like random storage, and then for the really valuable stuff, I'll put them in my ender chest just so that I can differentiate from them. Like, let's say these are all valuable enough to put in my ender chest instead. Anything in here I could sell? Or whatever? Density 4. Like, I could consider that for the mace, but that also removes the ability to put breach on it. So I don't know if I will do that yet. Like, do I want density or breach? Because density is good against normal mobs, and breach is good against players. So on one hand, I could be really strong against mobs that I want to beat up. And on the other hand, I could completely destroy people's health bars with just a few hits. Oh, you're... Wait, how did you get a smaller player model? That's interesting. Oh, I can't... Oh, wait, voice chat. Do I have voice chat installed? Like, will it appear here? Oh, wait. I need to set this up first. That's the problem. Okay, and I think everything's working now. Hello. Never mind, I'm muted again. There we go.
I don't see the muted symbol anymore.
Yep, it's working. Anyways, hello. You got mending, right? Now I can't hear you. Hold on. That's not broken. What else? Like, I can't hear you now. I haven't set up voice chat on this yet, so maybe that's the problem.
Okay, that kind of sucks.
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me, though?
You sure you can hear me? You can't hear me talking right now? You can hear me? Okay, sweet. Yeah, God shrunk me for my sins, but it's okay because I like the rock realm and edge it gives me.
Okay, maybe this is why.
Yeah, I thought you'd be a new player. I didn't know you'd have full netherite.
Oh, I also speak. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have a villager trading hall that I can teleport you to. Just
can you hear me?
Ready.
Just checking.
But can you hear me? No, I cannot.
Oh, hold on.
I cannot hear you.
How about now? Oh, microphone. This is why. How about now? Like, which one is it? Maybe it's this one.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Anyways, on the topic of being a new player, check out what I have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've only been on this server once before, and during that one stream where I was on the server, I speedran netherite and killed the boss. And I somehow got the helmet first try.
I just hid under a ledge and...
That's what I did too, because like even with netherite, that thing was shredding my health.
Yeah, it's not really designed to be an actual fight.
In that same stream, I also got like a bunch of stuff from the trial chamber too. No, I didn't get a mace, but I did borrow a mace from this public storage. So I technically do have a base now.
Oh yeah, I have one of those. Got Windburst 3 on
Anyways,
it, but I
yeah.
got the Windburst through a deal with God and
I
like
got
2 hours of
yeah.
grinding.
I got one wind burst on my own and took a second from the base here. I'm sure they wouldn't mind because the Splitsy's in the stream right now. And oh yeah, I should probably mention I'm streaming. Splitsy's in
Oh,
stream right now,
nice.
and they said it was fine.
Sweet. But yeah, that trading hall, I can teleport you over whenever you're ready.
Yeah, just let me manage stuff because I was selling some stuff to make space in my PV. Ow.
Oh, you have PvP on.
Oh yeah, I do. Add some spice to the experience.
I'm gonna put away my mace because otherwise this is gonna end in tragedy.
I was thinking about looking for totems after this and maybe making a base, so to prevent that from happening. Like those are my two goals. But I guess no, the original goal was to build a base, and recently I was thinking about totems, which I didn't really mention until now. And there's also the whole thing about getting an elytra, which I recently got, but then a bunch of other things changed into other things, and what do you know? Now I'm here.
Nice.
You know how it is. Oh, cool. I guess I'll just take this as a gift. I'll meet you over at your base in a sec. I'm just emptying out this shulker box of charge chamber though. Guess I won't need this. I'll just put this in like the armor chest. Anyways, what have you been up to on the server? Because I'm still new. What is the experience like?
It's not very populated nowadays, except when there's an event. But when there is an event, a lot of people turn out. It's pretty fun. Me personally, I've been kind of just AFKing a bit because it's finals week, crunch time.
I see.
Do a little bit of base building, not as much as I would like.
Yeah, I was thinking about making a base too, but I'm not really that good of a builder. So maybe I was thinking about looking for some advice in the future. Why is there? I just noticed. Why is there a command block here? Kill all drowns.
I think it kills all drowns.
Damn. Well, I guess it kills all drowns. I just heard a drown die.
Oh, what do you know?
I guess it wasn't lying, huh? Anyways. Right. I guess I'll meet you over at yours.
Alright.
I'm just about done
here. This
here.
is my base. This is like a
yeah.
industrial district I have out
Fair
in the middle
enough.
of nowhere. So you might want to set a home there.
Oh, wait, how many homes can you set?
If there's a limit, I have not found it yet.
Like, how do you set multiple homes? Because I only know slash set home, and then that sets one home.
You just... Wait, so you just do slash set home and nothing else after that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can name your homes by inputting anything after set home.
Oh, okay. So you can set multiple homes then. And
yep.
I guess I'm here now. So, right, where's mending?
Right
here.
If you do
I got emeralds. I got emeralds already.
Okay.
I'm just
if you do slash shop and go to the farming section, you'll find sugarcane.
Yeah, I've got sugarcane and leather here.
Oh.
Yeah, sugarcane's really cheap here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's super cheap, so you can craft it, get emeralds, get books.
Alright, so how many things need mending? I guess at least 8. 8 should be enough. And if I do slash shop, I just need the leather now. Which I'm guessing is under mob shops. No, it's not actually. Where is the leather? Oh, you can buy totems. Neat.
They're like $100.
Oh, that's cheap. Anyways, where is the leather in the shop?
It should be under mob drops.
Oh, it is? Must have missed it or something.
No. Only rabbit hide. It might not be, but I know where you can get leather and lots of it. I'm going on another field trip.
Fair
Welcome
enough.
to the
Yep,
Hoglin
I
Farm.
expected about as much. There, I took my stack.
Alright, feel free
And I forgot to
to
set a home back at your
load
base.
up on pork. Oh, you can just do /back, and that'll send you back to that.
Oh, need anything else?
I kind of just turned around and saw this.
Should I break it?
I don't know. Probably not.
I mean, it's Blackstone, right? I should hold my totem just in case. Well, I guess nothing?
A black market thing.
Maybe.
Let's undo it.
There.
Just facing that way. Yeah.
Same way. Oh, wait, this is 0-0.
0-0.
Yeah, this is right on 0-0.
Yeah, this is definitely a black market puzzle. Have they restocked? Okay, I'm gonna.
What is the black market?
Ooh, okay. Is Spootsy still in your chat?
Maybe.
Let me find your chat. What's her handle?
Just, it's the what you'd expect. It's just Spootsy with an underscore at the end.
Java chip VT.
Yep, that's
All
my
right.
stream.
All right. There's this one like shop thingy that opened up near the main town, and it had like lodestone compasses in it. And you take these compasses and you go off to different puzzles and shit.
Puzzles, you say?
Yeah, there was one drop of 3, then another drop of 3. Maybe there's been another drop. Do you want to go back and set your home?
I already did.
Alright.
Anyways, I'll get that mending, and would you be interested in
village.
checking out that thing together? Just out of curiosity?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll meet you at spawn once I'm
Probably
done.
not doing it tonight. We did the last one as a big group.
Yeah, I'll try doing some of it solo and see how far I get.
Alright.
If there is one, that is. Wait, hold on. Maybe there's a cheaper trade in this place. Yeah, why don't I just, like, craft paper? That'd be probably faster. Buy that for 57. Craft all the paper. And then we trade all the paper. And then again. I'll just start with 6 mending. Now we just take the anvil, combine it with this, combine this with this. Combine everything else. Oh, and the anvil broke. Can I buy a new one? Let's see. Yes, I can. Guess I could get one more for the mace later, and maybe my axe once I get it. Mending. Now to find out where he went. $350, $750. There we go. This looks, yeah. This
Kinda
looks like it
ugly.
could be relevant.
Ah.
One at a time. Not yet stocked, it says.
Damn. I guess whatever it is, just send them up.
Yeah. So normally, what do people get out of this?
Let me see. Is there an ender chest? I'll be right back. I need to grab a new chest. Okay, so the one I opened gave me these. And a shard, but I don't have it on me right now. It's like a piece of a music disc. Let me go back and see if I can find it.
I dropped you back
Okay.
items, by the way.
Oh, yep, I picked them up. So I may have done a big. Oh, let me check my player vault. Okay, so I may have done a big fucky and lost the piece of the music disc that I had.
Right.
But I'm sure I'll find it before anything big happens. But anyway, if you want to hit me with an empty hand, I can fly over to the black market building we found.
What do you mean?
If you right-click me with an empty hand, you'll start. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just like that.
Cool. Did not know this was a feature on this server. Probably because I've never found another player on the server before, until now.
Oh yeah, it's pretty fun. Broken from time to time, but pretty fun. It's just... Ow. Stuck landing.
And I
Oh,
just
we
noticed,
just
like,
found
I was gonna ask, why
this.
exactly is your player model smaller?
Oh yeah, God punished me for my sins, but it's fine because I like it this way. It gives me that rock relevant edge.
Yeah, being smaller actually makes your hitbox harder to hit from other players, which is an advantage in PvP.
Yeah, it also lets me crouch under hoppers, which is fun for those little
Yeah.
redstone bits.
It also lets you get through one block gaps without having to use an elytra, which is nice.
But yeah, okay, I didn't lose it. I threw it in here. So we found music disc fragments. We threw them in here. Nothing happened. 3 remaining since last check. So yeah, as soon as those puzzles drop, I think this opens and we get a prize.
I'm guessing we're not allowed to break in here?
The book said no breaking blocks here or using exploits to teleport or look into obvious puzzles. I don't know if this is an obvious puzzle or not.
Wait, did it say teleportation?
But it did say teleporting.
Okay, I had to check because I was thinking about chorus fruits.
No
You never
duplicate
know.
special objects. Have fun with your search. The black market awaits you equally the proprietor. Yeah, it says only not to do in your puzzles, but I also feel like this probably counts. Like we're probably not supposed to see inside.
I guess. So what else is there to do on this server, now that I've done exploring this?
Well, not a lot is happening at the moment.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, we're about to have a big mod drop with a bunch of server-side mods added. I know God is
mods?
working on
Interesting.
one. Yeah, you're allowed to submit your own as well. There's gonna be,
Like, what mods are we thinking? Like,
I think they're either custom or decided by the admins. You're supposed to design your own.
oh, you have to make your own mods?
Yeah. Oh, zombie. Oh, this wasn't here before.
This wall?
Yeah, it used to just be like cave. Why is there so much more black market now?
Probably because they're hiding something inside.
Would explain why it's taken so long for the last drop. Bunch of bullshit back here as well.
They're building a parkour course, maybe?
Be a massive parkour course.
And you know that funny helmet I got from the boss? Like, random comment here. I honestly don't really like using it.
It doesn't match any skins.
Like, the helmet, it has good
It's
stats,
just not
but like,
fashionable.
the only problem I have is that it has blast protection. Like, it makes wind charges less useful.
Yeah, and wind charges. Yeah, that's the reason I don't wear netherite on anything except my helmet.
Wait,
And that's only for looks.
I thought wind charges weren't affected by netherite, though.
Oh, no, they are. Not a lot, but netherite gives you some knockback protection, which means less high. Wind charges burn it.
I guess a little bit. But like, if you time your jump just right, it doesn't really matter, because you usually won't tap most things anyways.
Yeah. I just love wind charges bouncing around up and down.
Yeah, it's only like 1 or 2 blocks, right? The difference?
Yeah. But those 1 or 2 blocks do make a lot of difference when you're building or doing redstone. You need to get into
Like, I can make the jump all the way up to here. Like, from that wall over there. Even in netherite.
Wow, I'm sucking at this timing right now. Shit.
Yeah, I've been playing this game for 7 years, so I've kind of gotten used to all the timings and stuff.
Yeah.
That just happens when you play for this game for this long. You just learn things.
Playing since horses?
Oh, so, wow, that's a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing since, I think, the Aquatic update.
That was a good update.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nope, I have not made a base yet. In fact, that was one of the plans for the stream.
All right, where were you thinking?
I don't have any positions like decided yet. I've been like several thousand blocks out already, looking for a decent place and just looking for anything really.
I'd say it's probably more worth sticking nearby to everybody else. You have better chances of random encounters, dynamics, all of that.
I'll think about
Being out
that.
thousands of blocks away kind of just splits you off from everybody else.
And I guess since there is rules against griefing, it won't really matter, right? Like, there's no real reason why I should build far out because, like, I'm not gonna get griefed, so...
Yeah, it's not an anarchy server.
Nor is it a
The
faction
terrain might
server.
not be exactly to your liking, but I'd say just sucking up and doing the terraforming is worth it to be living close to everybody else.
Or I could just build it underground. And, like, half underground, I mean. So I don't have to deal with exterior.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Do you want to see my base?
I mean, is it the same warp or different?
We haven't been there. We passed by it on the way over here from the village.
Hmm,
It's like
right.
150 blocks away from the main area.
Well,
Here, I'll
I'll
teleport over.
meet you there. So this is your actual base, then?
Yep. Kind of a work in progress. I haven't had as much time as baby zombie. Fuck off. Why are you up here? Yep, bit of work in progress. The plan is for that mausoleum back there to be like the centerpiece of a cemetery.
Right.
But it's going to take a lot of time and resources to do all the graves. And that chest monster I have back there, I'm kind of in the process of... Oh, Reaper, I'm going to bounce on it.
Well, I need
Kind of in the
gunpowder for more
process
rockets. I need more
Oh, you need
rockets.
gunpowder?
Yeah, like...
I have a farm for that.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's convenient. Gunpowder's kind of expensive in the shop.
It is.
Like, relative to other drops.
Because I only started working in the interior kind of recently.
Fancy build you got going on here? That's a hole.
Stop. Mm-hmm.
And I missed a clutch.
Yeah, I got
I
this
almost died there,
portal
huh?
here. Oh wow, you got pretty low, yeah. Yeah, got this. The plan is to have the skylight here, let a lot of flat natural light into both this room here.
Wait, you have 16 hearts. What are you wearing exactly?
I'm wearing a Witherian's heart, which gives me an additional 5.
Oh yeah, is that from like
hearts
another
on
boss?
my offhand. Yeah, it is, but it's from like an event boss. I don't think you can get it now. Then
I
have an
wasn't
additional
there
heart
when that
from
happened.
these fancy wings. Yeah. But yeah, natural light coming in through there. Then I'm gonna have like a grotto with a really ancient tomb down there. And it should all be like kind of cool, very multi-layered. So when you're sitting here, you can kind of see all of it, but you're still immersed in this middle section.
Sounds pretty ambitious.
Yeah, I just need time. I have spring break coming up, so
Yeah.
Here's the skull wall. Fucking love the skull wall. And then the staircase to nowhere right now. It just goes to that bit at the bottom.
So where exactly is your gunpowder? Because you mentioned that earlier, and I'm curious now.
Alright, let me give you a teleport over.
Oh, you got a lot of teleports.
Yeah. Alright, just be careful here because
ghast farm.
the ghasts... Yeah, the ghasts... Oh, where is it? Hold up.
Just
It's
F5.
this way, yeah.
Yeah, they aggro if you're
Yes.
not paying attention.
Yeah, yeah, they'll see you, so you gotta be careful on the descent. You can still, like, fly down. You just gotta be hugging the wall.
Well, I was just playing it safe.
Yeah. Not a lot in it right now because I just
Well,
had
you
it
mean
cleared
0,
out.
right? Well,
It's
barely
what?
in. There's like basically none in there.
Yeah, I just emptied it. But give it a little bit of time, like give it 2 hours sit up there and you'll have like
Yeah, I'll just set it home here and
6
return here
weeks worth
later.
of rockets.
So I think I've exhausted pretty much all the ideas I've had except for making a base now. I think.
Alright. Do you want to scout around for a spot?
Maybe. Maybe like I think within like less than 1,000 blocks is fair. Like
The
usually
closer to
1,000 is
the
a good
village, I think
spot.
the better. 1,000?
Like 1,000 is probably the limit, right? Because that's what I usually do when I have to build near a spawn.
I mean, you could go 1,000 out.
I'm saying like up to 1,000. Like I could
Up to
go like
1,000? Oh,
0
yeah.
to 1,000. You know, a radius around spawn.
There's some fun terrain near that village we were at earlier with the black market. You might find a good spot near there. And with the server being a little bit less frequented as it is, the closer you are to other people's stuff, the more likely you run into them, the better.
How about your
I don't know
location?
why.
Like I remember seeing some turn over there, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Somewhat?
Like your area, like not like right at your area, but in the vicinity.
Oh yeah, you can totally build near climbing as long as you're not messing with those
Yeah.
mountains nearby.
So avoid the two
Up
mountains.
here.
Got it. Yeah, same here. I just started following you.
I'm
Well,
gonna
wait,
go
were
back
you?
to my base.
I don't remember.
Yep. There's a little bit out here. Let's make a group.
I'm here.
There we go. That's gonna make things easier. But yeah, up here there's this kind of cleared out area along the river. You can work with that if you want.
A very conveniently cleared area. Like, why did they clear this out if no one's gonna use it?
I think it's just wait. No, there is a lot of leaf litter. I don't know. Maybe there is a fire. Maybe someone just wanted wood.
But they left all the beehives, or is that not like? Is that?
Just gonna get rid of that. Do you want a bee?
I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna use it right now.
All right. I fucking hate bees. I do not want that.
I'll need that for an
Let's see.
advancement later.
All right.
Because I'm thinking about going for
There's,
all advancements in the future on the server.
Here's the dither. I think I made that the first. This mountain over here might be a good spot for you.
It's kind of like right in the middle of everything, from what I can see.
Mhm.
Well, not in like
Yeah,
the
there's
middle,
this-
but it's pretty close to the middle of a lot of things.
Yeah, there's this whole mountainous ridge you could build on. It's kind of flat up here, kind of closer to this partially done mushroom build. Very nice vantage point. Would be easy enough to terraform into something a little bit
Yeah.
more.
I'm not really good at building, so I
orderly.
don't really know and I don't really know why I would build. So I'm open for suggestions for that too.
What's your style? What do you like?
I don't really have a style.
What's your favorite color?
I mean, if we're basing it off my VTuber model's colors, it'd be orange and cyan, I guess.
Okay,
Well, orange and
that
turquoise.
conveniently lines up with copper colors.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it does. Like orange turquoise.
Mm-hmm. And there's no aesthetic you like?
I don't know what my favorite aesthetic is.
Let's see. Steampunk would be easy with copper and all of that. Yeah, you could do like a steampunk and do a waterfall off here with a turning wheel.
I could.
Or
I mean, yeah.
steamworks. You could have pipes sticking out of the mountain like you have a giant factory here.
Like, I'm thinking something not too large scale because I'm not the best at building. But yeah, the idea of making something like copper and steampunk type thing, like that, I could consider that. What's the shop price for copper, anyways?
Not too bad last time I checked.
Yeah, it's like $1 per block, I think.
Well, closer to 4. And then
No,
again,
it's one for
copper
the cheaper
is.
ones. It's one for the cheap, for like the less aged, and a lot more for the
Oh.
aged ones, I think.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the ore section.
Because
Yeah,
keep in mind that you get like the cut copper is quadrupled.
Mhm.
I think, at least.
Oh no, the cut copper is the same. You
I mean,
use
like,
4
when
blocks
you
of
craft
copper
it.
in a grid.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, you put 4 blocks of copper in a grid and you get 4 cut copper back.
For a while, I could have sworn it was like you get 4 cut copper, but you can't turn it back into copper, and that's the trade-off. Like, I could have sworn that was the thing for the longest time.
Go a little bit more freeform, a little bit more organic, you could do like a greenhousey kind of vibe.
I'm not really good with anything natural. Like, I definitely can't build anything natural, like trees and stuff.
Sounds like a good challenge.
I'm very good with like geometric heavy builds that are like numbers and stuff, not like organic freeform stuff.
You could do a mix of both. You could have like very organic structures like that, but you could use the sort of teal to orange gradient of the copper to make it look kind of aged, and then add some greenery, some plant growth, a little bit of that based on your geometric structure.
No, I had an idea just now. I was thinking like I'm not really good at making like large actual bases, but I've built a few other things, and I was thinking like I guess my base could be one part, but I was thinking, remember how I brought up parkour courses earlier? Like, what if I built a parkour course that in my base? Like, just...
That could be fun.
Yeah, it could be fun. Like, I don't think there are any real parkour courses in the server yet.
I don't know who all is good at parkour, though.
I mean, it'd be a good test to see. And a reason to hold an event. Like, do you think a parkour race would be an interesting idea? Like, everyone runs through and see who's getting the fastest time and stuff?
That could be nice. Do you do redstone at all? You could do
a little
timer.
bit. I've done some redstone, but I'm not the best with it. But I know how every redstone component works.
Nice.
Most of them, at least. I think I know how comparators work, but still a little iffy on that topic.
I have some in my inventory right now.
Yeah, don't worry, I don't need examples. I already have a good idea of how they work. There's just some like specific applications that I'm not sure about.
Like what do you mean?
Yeah, it's just complicated stuff. Not really. I can always like search it up on the Minecraft wiki if I need to.
Alright. So you like the adding and subtracting mode?
Sometimes, like I know that what goes in on from the back and the side will create an output at the front based on what the inputs are.
Yeah,
That's the whole idea, right? And for subtraction, it's the opposite, where one input is subtracted from the other.
Exactly.
It's basic math. And then there's also the compare mode, which... Oh, wait, no. I mean the
Yeah, the box standard. Just
the
to get a
standard.
signal.
Look at this inventory mode.
Something a lot of people don't seem to realize. It will still do that through a block. If I put a block
Yeah,
here and then a
like
chest. Yeah.
That's like with item frames, right? I've done that before with item frames. So yeah,
It also does it
one.
with chests, hoppers, kind of surprisingly, autocrafters. Gives you room to play for making item sorters, autocrafters, all that. I'm gonna buy a bed real quick. I open up the crafting GUI instead of the thingy.
Oh, I want to try something. I feel like... Let me see if I can get this in. I'm pretty sure there's an advancement for doing this, but I'm not sure if I can get it right now.
Yeah, falling for over 50 blocks.
No, it's 50 damage, I think.
Yeah, you gotta do like a certain amount of damage over.
I probably shouldn't be doing this without feather falling.
Probably.
Yeah, like, no, I need 50 damage from a single hit. And I don't even have... This thing's not even enchanted, so it's gonna be even harder. I'll save that for another time. So I'm thinking, like, but like the ground floor is going to be my base and stuff, but below my base is like, since I have this whole mountain to work with, like everything below this will be a hidden parkour course. That's my whole idea.
That could work.
Yeah.
Free came in a little bit. There's not a whole lot of empty space like immediately under you, so you'd have to do a lot of digging.
Yeah,
but if you go
but I got a beacon from
deeper,
the daily rewards.
Pretty big cave.
I got a beacon from my daily
Nice.
reward on the server, so I can use that. I might do this off stream, but I'm not sure. Like, my original goal was to only play on the server when I'm streaming, but since this might be a large project, I might do some of it off camera as well.
You might as well get your first segment done, like a tiny little starter base.
Yeah, I guess I should build something before the stream ends, right?
Yeah. So, what do you think you're going to go with?
I'll definitely be using plenty of copper in this build.
All right. And the bulk of your build is going to be in this kind of area facing
Actually,
at
you know
the
what?
front, right?
What if I based my thing based on a trial chamber? Like, I can use that style and just incorporate it into my own base.
Well, that could work.
Like, there's already plenty of ideas in the trial chamber build itself that I can borrow. It's recognizable and easy because it already exists.
It doesn't translate amazingly to outside, though. So you're gonna have to kind of come up with what you think they would look like.
But like basically, like
on the
tough
outside.
bricks and stuff. Tough bricks is gonna be like the other block, basically.
You don't want to become too reliant on just one building material, though.
I mean, like copper and tough
best.
because like trial chambers use both.
Copper and tough, like they're nice colors. They go well together. But you're gonna get a lot more mileage if you also mix in some deep slate and andesite.
Yeah, I'll think about that one too. So I'll make a note of that right now, just on. Also, I just noticed I got a new follower in the stream. Thanks. Didn't really notice this early, but like somehow I missed like for an entire hour I missed a follow. I really need to find a way to make it so that's more obvious for me when someone follows, because like maybe it appears on the stream, but it's not really obvious to me sometimes.
There's a stream overlay option that does a big notification.
Yeah, I'm using stream elements right now.
And you just have the sound on?
Yeah, I didn't hear anything when you just followed now, and thanks for the follow.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything. Like, I'm not hearing out on my ends at all.
It's kind of weird.
Maybe I have to have the,
Do you use OBS?
Yeah, I'm using OBS.
Okay.
Do I have to add that as an audio source as well?
It should be a browser source, a web source, and it should just be all included.
Oh yeah, I already have the web source enabled on OBS.
Alright, I'm gonna just put a little sign here down with some extra materials you might want. That'll go well with your copper and tough. So I already mentioned andesite. No idea if I spelled that right, but also
Maybe I should have the stream elements thing open in my own browser so I can actually hear it on my end.
I mean, I don't have that open normally, but I still hear the sound effects.
Yeah, I have alerts as an audio mixer option, which has worked when I press the test button on Stream Elements testing thing itself. But it doesn't appear when an actual thing happens in the stream. So maybe it's because I don't have that open. I don't hear it on my end. And also I have the stream
Alright.
muted on my end, so I don't have the audio feedback.
What is that one other thing I was thinking of that would work well with all your stuff? Oh yeah, Prismarine.
Oh yeah, Dark Prismarine is similar to the dark blue color, or like just the cyan turquoise range.
I was thinking more the bog standard
Oh, just the standard
prismarine, like
Prismarine?
the prismarine, yeah, the prismarine bricks, the
Yeah.
cobbled prismarine. Those two would look really nice, I think.
I wonder if, are those in the shop
Accenting
too?
the copper. I think they're expensive, but
Yeah, I'd
yeah.
assume so, because yeah, Prismarine's like 30 per instant buy. It's all like above 30. So
And
really
prismarine
expensive.
farms are not the worst to make though. You just gotta find whatever you call it, find the right height,
Yeah,
and make like a
Financial.
20-minute farm. Yeah, honeycomb. Honeycomb is pretty easy to automate once you get enough bees.
Yeah, you gave me a beehive.
Mhm.
So I'll be able to start with that pretty easily.
Yeah. Gold. Gold might be a little bit more difficult. But I mean,
And just so I don't forget, I'm gonna
the
put
hardest
the
to
things you just listed on the back, like the obvious one, like, you know, there. Just gonna. Just on the back of the sign, I'm just gonna put the other materials as well.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I've set a home here, so I can return to this whenever.
Some basalt would also go well.
Yeah, basalt is another one that's similar color. A lot of the gray blocks, really. The dark gray.
I find basalt and the smooth basalt, the smooth basalt and tough, just raw tough, go pretty well together.
Yeah, I can see that in my head.
Playing around with cracked bricks might also
Yeah, just like place them every so often.
good. No, like regular cracked stone bricks.
Yeah, I mean, like,
As some highlights.
you normally wouldn't place them as a solid like wall. You'd like place them every so often in a normal one, right?
Yeah, gradient.
Like you wouldn't just
maybe some
spam the
dithering.
cracked blocks because they're meant to be like accents. Like every so often you'd see a cracked block.
Oh, no, that's not even what I was thinking of. I was thinking more like the overall colors and values. I don't think I have any in my inventory right now, and it'd be a pain to get. But the cracked texture over the regular stone bricks kind of gives it an overall darker look. Which
Okay, that
allows
I
it to
understand.
match a
So it's
little
about
bit.
the colors, not about the patterns.
Yeah. Yeah, breaking away from what materials what and what exact texture looks like what helps a lot with larger scale builds. Ooh, let me go grab another sign. Because I thought of another thing. You can use... what is it? Acacia logs. Unstripped acacia logs.
Good point, actually.
Really
That's
well.
that's a good idea. I've seen people use those quite a few times. Do you have like a second sign just so I can add more materials as I go?
Yep, I set one down. Gray wolves. I'm just gonna. Mm. Acacia might also be good for your wood type as well, because that'll work well with your unaged copper.
Yeah, because if it's orange, right? It works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of mangrove, but I don't see that working amazingly here.
Yeah, I think mango's too red. Too much red.
Mhm. Some ochre froglight, maybe.
Aren't those a little bit hard to get though, or are they in the shop?
They're in the shop and they're pretty cheap.
Oh, good to know. Because like normally you'd have to go through the process of bringing a frog to the Nether or magma cubes to the overworld.
Yeah, it's not that hard though if you get the right kind of frog spawn in a bucket. You can just grow a frog on the other side of a portal, get a spawning platform on the Nether roof.
Yeah. But still, the setup's
Also,
annoying.
you can pick up spawners using Silk Touch in the server.
Oh, on this, wait,
You
it's
can
enabled
just-
on the server?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good information to know because, like, normally you can't.
Yeah, over at the Villager Trading Hall I showed you earlier, there's a massive magma cube farm.
I did
in the
not see the
sky
magma
a
cube
little
farm.
bit. Yeah, it's just out of render distance. That's one of the reasons I built it all so far out. I didn't want giant ugly farms ruining everybody's view.
Yeah. Anything else? Because I'm honestly sure we're running out of ideas here.
Let me just look through the shop and see what's there.
Yeah, I guess that's an option.
A coral, dead coral. Those make some more interesting rock formations for places you're going to see up close.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the parkour course that I'm planning to build under my base might end up being, like, more significant than the actual base itself. Like, I'm thinking that at this point it's just going to be, like, a main lobby room where my base is, and then the rest of the base is just parkour.
Sounds like a plan. Stupid
Yeah.
skeleton.
And I'm also thinking about difficulty, like, how hard should the parkour be if I build it?
Maybe you could have different tiers.
Yeah, like, I'm thinking about making it
Start
all
off
one course,
easy,
but
get really hard.
you can, like, the faster paths are harder, but they let you get better times if you can do them in one go. So, like, if we do host, like, a speedrun event, you could make it so that you could take risk or reward. Like, if you can do the harder parkour and do it well, you can get faster times. But if you fail, you're gonna lose time. That's my idea.
Yeah, sorry, I was a bit distracted fighting that baby zombie there. Let me add that. So clumsy. Dead coral.
Like, even now, I like sometimes just practice signal nails like this when I'm bored. Just like doing this over and over again. Can you do single neos?
Do it what?
Yes.
I kind of do that around objects that are already there, if I'm bored.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, like, single neos are fun.
Hey, you may have already noticed I do not sit still.
I'm sure you could tell the same about me.
Let's see, pale oak logs are also going to be a good gray color, but you have a lot of gray blocks to sample from.
Yeah,
You're
that's probably
not going
enough
to need
gray,
all of
right?
them. Mhm.
I could try like concrete as like accents, like not like as main parts, but like just as like part of the decoration. Like I could
There's
insert
this
concrete.
one glazed terracotta that would look really good as an in-between for smaller copper gradients. Let me put down this bed again.
Is glazed terracotta not in the shop? I don't see it.
It is there, but it's expensive.
Oh,
It's actually
well,
a good way to make some cash if you ever strap for it.
Wait, which category is it in? Maybe I missed it.
It's in blocks, and it's only raw terracotta, unaltered.
Oh, it's normal terracotta. Okay,
Yeah,
that's why I missed
it's
it.
got a buy price of $22, but a sell price of $5.52. So just go out there with a beacon and a pickaxe. You can make yourself a lot of money. I made close to 100K in under an hour when I was racing God for the money to buy a Windburst book.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I still can't find the terracotta. I'm looking in the block
It's
section.
fine.
Oh, do you mean like normal terracotta, like not the
Yeah, just
colored?
neutral. Yeah, just
Oh,
neutral
well, I found the
terracotta.
normal terracotta. I just can't find the colored terracotta.
We don't have the colored terracotta. Orange
Oh,
terracotta, that's the one.
well, it seems like I can just craft it using the stuff I buy there. But like you said, it's expensive to buy terracotta. But
I
even in
don't
its
quite have
base
the
form, terracotta is
space.
kind of similar to the orange of like some of the other blocks I'm using, right? Even in its base form.
Let me check.
Yeah, and also I've conveniently found a mesa while I was out exploring. Or
It does
Badlands, as this
technically
place.
match a little bit, but if you were to use it, I'd say probably use it on your terrain and terraforming rather than your build.
Yeah.
Red sandstone, however,
I already have
if you want, you
access
can add
to
that.
a Badlands biome because I went exploring before I met you. So don't worry about that
Nice.
one.
Yeah, red sandstone could be crazy.
Yeah, it is very orange, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Makes you
orangier
wonder why they call it
than.
red sandstone.
Yeah, it's based off of actual red sandstone, I think.
No, I mean just like in general, why is it called red sand when it's not red?
I think it's based off of red sand deserts and beaches.
Yes, I understand that, but that's once again calling it red sand. Why is the red sand called red sand when it's more orange?
Eh, I don't know.
These kinds of
Maybe
questions
they
make me
wanted to make it
wonder.
more distinct from
Yeah, orange sand doesn't have as much
terracotta.
of a good ring to it.
Also, they may have purposely made it more orangey than red just to get some more color variety in the game. Almost just maced you out of habit. And then I remembered it had PvP on. Oh yeah, it sounds like you got a good palette going on.
Yeah, this is probably plenty of planning for today.
Mhm. How
Probably
time
gonna
is it?
stream for like a few more
It's
minutes,
like
then like I might start ending the stream soon-ish, maybe. Like I might still play a little bit more after to start the base, but the stream might end soon because it's been 2 hours.
yeah, I have some finals to get finished. I only meant to get on for a little bit, sell all my
Yeah,
stuff in
sorry for
my
distracting
macrocube
you.
farm. No, you're good. I distracted myself. It's one of my many talents.
But I suppose before you go, I do have one last question because it's been
Oh,
bothering me this whole stream. What do you think of
Yes.
my mic quality?
I don't think it matters too much.
Well,
You
to
can
me it
probably get
does,
some
because like I
filters
feel like my
on.
mic quality is pretty bad. Like, how would you describe it? Because I've heard other people's voices,
Rainy.
other VTubers, but yeah, I can't figure out what's wrong with mine because I don't know how to describe the issue.
Uh, let's see. Is it the mic you just have, like the hardware?
No, I'm just asking, what does it sound like to you? Because I'm trying to mess around with the OBS settings, and
A
I don't
little
know
bit
how to improve
grainy,
it.
a
So it's
little bit
grainy.
echoey.
Okay, let me just make a note of this. So it's
Yeah, your
grainy,
levels are a little bit
echoey.
unequalized.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Your levels are a little bit unequalized. Like your highs and lows are a little bit far apart.
Right.
You sound like you might also be a little bit close to your mic.
What's a good distance? Because like mine's, let's say about, what's that, like 5 inches, maybe 4.
It depends entirely on the mic you have. I'm not an audio wizard.
Yeah, I don't know which mic I have. I just know it's a good mic, allegedly.
Yeah, that the perfect distance is for you to figure out yourself.
Here, let me move it back a
'Cause,
little bit. Just, what do you think? Like here.
uh, can you do a before and after?
So before, after.
It's a little bit better after.
Okay, so move it back a little then. How about now? Does it sound better? Just
Yeah,
like
I think a little
overall.
bit better now too.
Let me also just adjust the angle of the mic. How about now?
I didn't hear much of a difference, but if
Okay.
your mic is cardioid, the angle is going to play a lot into how good your quality is.
My mic is what? What's the word you said?
Cardioid.
Cardioid. I
So
don't know what that word
polar,
means.
the polar pattern of your microphone or which directions it picks up sound from is going to play a big part in where you're going to get the best quality audio from.
The mic
So
seems
I'm
to be pointing.
guessing,
The mic, like the parts with the holes on the mic, are pointing up and down. Does that tell you anything?
no.
Wait, it's thunder. Is that thunder?
Yep.
Let me see if I can like get a couple advancements. Like,
All right. I'll not sleep through it then.
yeah. Let me see. I haven't tried it, but I haven't enchanted it. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have the right enchantments at the enchantment hall yet.
No, I'm just gonna like. Oh, I'm just going back to your area because I remember like all I need is channeling, right?
Yeah,
One of
I
your
don't
villagers
think I
might
have
actually have
channeling.
channeling because who knows? Like, what if you do and then you don't realize? Let me see if any of your villagers do. And don't worry, I won't zap them.
I have uh lightning rods around there, so they should be fine.
Okay, so I'm just about through all of your villagers and I don't see any channeling, unfortunately.
Yeah, I pretty much only prioritized the core armor and tool and weapon enchantments.
Let me just trade some of them up though with paper. Maybe that'll spawn in a new book.
I think I've already traded all the ones that can be traded up with paper up.
Actually,
There
yeah,
might
now
be
that I'm
one or
looking at
two
it,
there.
it does seem like that. Your looting 3 guy can accept books though. I have a lot of books. Yeah, just level up your looting 3 guy. And loyalty 1. Wrong trident enchantment. I'm gonna work to the end and see if I can like kill some Enderman, because I know there's an Enderman farm.
Mhm.
Maybe I could try my luck there.
Like I've been saying though, I need to go.
Yeah.
I intended to just show you the
Well,
hall and then
thanks
log
for
off.
your time.
Oh, you're
When are
welcome.
you usually on the server? Just curious, in case I see you again.
There is not a rhyme or a reason.
You know what?
It
Same.
just happens
Same.
sometimes.
Well, once you're ready to go, you can go. I'm just
Alright,
about
see
done with
you.
everything now.
Have fun, don't die.
I'm gonna do a little bit more stuff here before I go. You know, just like repair my armor with mending. And then I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream after this, once I get all of this. My armor has been was pretty damaged just by the thing I did last stream, so yeah, it's gonna take a few cycles here. Honestly, I'm not sure what else to say now that it's just me. It was a nice conversation. But now that it's just me, it's kind of hard to speak. Just me in the stream chat. Making me into Tomodachi? Like I said, I'll allow you to do that. I'm just wondering why you'd make, like... Well, you already answered that question, so never mind. Is there no ender chest here? I'm surprised. Is there an ender chest in here, though? Yes, there is. Kind of expensive. Let me see what it costs to $10 for that. And for the obsidian, what do you want? So $240. So it's a little bit cheaper to just buy the materials to craft an ender chest. So then we just go in here, buy Eye of Ender from miscellaneous, and then we craft. I'm gonna lose the ender chest by doing this, but I need my trident of this. I can always recraft it later. Let me take this density 5 buck. Don't think anyone cares about this. No channeling book, surprisingly. My personality? I'm not sure what I'm not sure what my personality is, to be honest. Maybe I'll learn more about it as time goes on, but as of now, I'm not really sure what my personality is. I'm definitely not confident or energetic, I can say that for sure. Easygoing is a maybe. Reserved is another maybe. That's what I will say about the topic. Alright, now let's chant this trident and see if we got channeling first try. Doesn't look like it. But LC3 could become channeling. Or it could gain channeling. Let's try it with this. Yeah, it's enough. Maybe we'll just like keep cycling enchantments until I get one that's guaranteed. Riptide's not the one I want this time. Riptide's fun, but not what I need. If I keep rolling, eventually I'll get it. Normally I get Trident. Oh, Riptide 3 though. Do I just want to stop at Riptide 3? Maybe not this time. I can always get Riptide 3 later. I'm pretty sure channeling can show up if I keep doing this. It's just a question of when. When I'm playing on other servers, like at times when I don't need channeling, I feel like I always get channeling pretty fast. But like, and like it's when I don't need it as well. But now that I'm actually looking for channeling, I can't really find it. Maybe they changed it so that channeling can't be found or something, but I don't remember such a... Oh, there's channeling. Well, I guess I'm going what I'm going for now. Just get 3 more levels, and then we'll have it. Hunter's probably ended by now, unless the world wasn't loaded while I was in the end. We'll see. Since this whole thing's for advancements, I was wondering, like, what are your thoughts on the Minecraft advancements? I think they're pretty fun, sometimes difficult, but still overall pretty fun. They had a nice little challenge for when you don't really have a goal. Like you could always, there's always an option to just grind for the advancements in a vanilla Minecraft world. Until of course you get them all, but that's besides the point. Like, what are your thoughts on the advancements? Have you gotten for advancements before? Would you be interested in trying that? It seems as if the grind has brought us back to this Enderman farm for the 2nd time in a row on this server. I suppose it's only natural though. Experience is really useful. That's enough. Let's chant this with the lapis. Low to 3 as well. We'll take it. And let's get out of here. Yeah, it looks like the thunderstorm ended a long time ago, but at least I have this now for when you need it. Before I end things off for today, I might as well check what other advancements I could look for. So I never got a stone pickaxe, I never got iron armor. Could go for that spear one. Any block. That's simple. Well, let's start with what I know I could do. 5-4 iron. Put of blocks and 5-3 stone. Oh, I just bought a stack accidentally. Oh, and I also need to get some sticks. Which I could probably just craft, to be honest. So I craft that. That's one. And then I craft the boots. That's another. Lodestone. I could make a lodestone compass. How much for lodestone? 1 iron, 8 chiseled stone bricks. Purchase that. Then we go into here and get chiseled stone bricks. Is it here or did I miss it? Maybe it's in decoration? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Yes, I could just craft it though. It's not that hard. So we make them into slabs and then we combine them back to get chiseled stone bricks, but we need one more. It's not that expensive. To do that, place that there, shop, go to miscellaneous. That's expensive. This is slightly less expensive. Just toss that for now. What else is there? Enter strongholds, cure villager, nether fortress, skull, rod, bring obsidian. So mobs, you just buy a blaze rod, simple. And we buy a wither skull. Not sure. Inconclusive. Maybe if I just look through all the categories and check if wither skeleton skulls appear. I doubt it's here because why would this be sold? But who knows? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I guess I could just sell him this for a quarter of the money back. Now, let's just go through the list again. For a potion, buying obsidian's another one. Ancient in the depths, okay. So, buying obsidian. That's expensive, but sure. Just do that for the achievement and get some of the money back. Ores, ancient debris. Really expensive. I mean, I could just go into the nether and look for ancient debris, but I have enough money, I'd say, from all that enderman grinding. I could sacrifice a little bit for the achievement. What else is there? Actually, oh, I meant just normal L. What else is there? So, catch a fish with a rod. Seen another hoe. Plant a seed. I mean, I guess you could just plant a seed, it's pretty easy. Just like grab a seed from here, I guess. There is one. Now we just look for any farmland. Which, you know what? There is, like, farmland over here. It's someone else's. But, like, there. I'll just do that and, like, I'll place the one wheat inside their base or something. I'm sure they won't notice. And I feel like that's not gonna matter in the long term. What else is there? Could make another at home. Could catch a fish. Could just catch a fish in a bucket. That'd be pretty easy. Maybe they... Oh, they do sell tadpoles here. Nice. There. That's that one. Oh, I can't sell that back. I guess I can't sell that. I'll just, like, put that in here then. And I guess I could just go into the water and catch a fish. Is there fish here? There is no fish here. No fish to be seen in this section. Where are the fish when I need them? Well, I guess there's an axolotl here. That's another task. And I'll just put it back. I'm sure no one will really care. I'm pretty sure that saves all the data, last I checked. Well, there's the fish I'm looking for. And we catch him and put it back. Oh, I'm out of rockets. And I stick the landing. That's enough achievement hunting for now, then. I have done plenty. Yeah. I think I'll just start wrapping things up now. Overall, a fun stream. Actually had an interaction on the server this time, and learned some good things. I'll see if I can use the information I've learned today to improve the overall stream quality. Of course, if you have any feedback, I'm open to that too. Just leave like a comment on YouTube or just DM me on Discord. I'm open to that. And honestly, really, I just want to improve the stream, and like your feedback is appreciated. Once again. Other than that, I'm not really sure what else to say. Like, next stream, I could probably either return here to build the base, I could go back to my actual Minecraft world, the original one I made on my first stream, and actually do something there. Like, for that server, I will go back there every so often. It's sort of just like a thing that happens between everything else. I'm not sure how I can explain it perfectly, but just know that I will be returning back to my solo world every so often. Not the best stream, but it was better than nothing. As for my other plans, even though Project Diva is no longer on sale and I completely missed it because I forgot, I still might consider buying the game anyways to play it. I might look for other games too. But once again, Minecraft's always an option. It always is. It's just a question if I want to keep streaming on Minecraft, you know? That's all. As for my voice quality, I'm still not sure if it sounds that bad or that good. To me, it doesn't sound that good. But I'll look into it. I'll adjust the settings in OBS and I'll see how that goes. As for the stream itself, like, I remember music was one of the topics that was brought up. Background music I will look into. I'm not sure how I will set this up, but I will try. And the notifications appearing on my end, I will research into that as well. Once again, I've still done less than 10 streams. I'm still in my experimentation phase. Beta testing. Chapter 0 of the grand story of Java Chip. Such a this story has not yet been told in its fullest. I wonder when that story will begin properly. Maybe someday you'll see when my lore properly becomes relevant. But that time is not now. Now is the time for improvements in testing, as far as I'm aware. And it wouldn't be that meaningful to introduce you all to my story if the streams in which they are shown in are not that good to begin with. I'm not sure if that made a complete sense, but I tried. You get more experience as number comes. Yeah. Think of it like this. At the start of every game, you normally start at level 1. You are not very strong and you're not very good at things, but as you keep doing it, you improve and level up. That situation could be applied here. I suppose it could be applied to any situation, but I'm bringing it up because, well, I play video games. Is it relevant to me? So it doesn't really change the point. But in a way, like, actually, I kind of forgot what I was going to say. So maybe that's a sign I should just start wrapping things up. Like, doing the things that I normally do at the end of a stream. I'm not really sure what to say. Tinny? Yeah, good to know. I'll put that on a list of descriptive words for my voice. Yeah, thanks for the feedback. Like I said, I'm always open to it. And with that, I am thoroughly out of topics. Let us meet again on another day. It might be tomorrow, it might be next week. But until then, Java Chip signing out.